Hey, what's up, fighters? Fightman64 here, and welcome back to some more Mario Party. Last time, we entered into Luigi's engine room and worked together as a team to collect as many power stars as possible to get the main engine core running, which was revealed to be Luigi's very own airship. So this time, we're going to be going on our getaway trip to an island called Yoshi's Tropical Island. This was the board that got the most votes. But in terms of voting results, all three of the boards listed got at least one vote. But in the end, it was Yoshi's Tropical Island that won in a 3 out of 5 votes. And if you guys didn't get the board you want, do not be discouraged, for there is going to be one more voting poll that's going to be up by the time the last part of this board is uploaded. So keep an eye out for that. And whichever board you choose, and the board with the least amount of votes, will determine the complete order of the default board. You could either choose DK's Jungle Adventure to be next, or Peach's Birthday Cake. Your choice. But anyway, before we start, if y'all could do me a huge favor and punch that like button on this video, I would really appreciate it. And also, please consider subscribing to the channel if you are not a subscriber already, because there are more than 90% of you watching my video as a non-subscriber. And if you're one of those people, do me a favor, subscribe today and help us reach the goal of 200 subs, because I know we can reach that. So in terms of items that I turned on, I switched boxes, as you can see, and we're going to be using the casino box. This will either grant me double the amount of coins, lose half of the coin, or have no effect. So basically, it's a gamble of luck here. And that's why I went for casino box for this board. But anyways, without further ado, we're gonna begin. Welcome everybody, I am your guide, Koopa Troopa. As always, this is where the Yoshis live. Watermelon Island and Cantaloupe Island. The Yoshi on the middle island is surrounded by whirlpool and can't get off the island. As you guys probably saw earlier, from the beginning of the video, that Yoshi's best friend is worried and watching from the shore. Please do something. But I have one piece of advice. Beware of Bubba. He plays tricks on the happening space. And I will be going overboard that later. Unless someone hits the happening space right away. Anyway, turn orders. Wario is going first. Yoshi is second. I go third. And Mario goes last. So anyway, Yoshi's Tropical Island. This is probably one of my favorite boards to play. Not my all-time favorite of all the boards that exist in this game, but one of my favorite at least. So, there are at least two things I'm going to be talking about here once it gets to my turn. Or I guess I better not, since Wario took the Twomp toll. Yeah, that thing that Wario took is a Twomp toll. What that does is, you can pay as many coins as you like for the Twomp toll. And the max coin count is, I believe it's 50 coins. And for those who are wondering, no, the Twomps do not come together. There are two Twomps, one lower section and one on the upper section. The total can go up to 1 to 50 from each side. But as I said, these guys are separate. So anyway, that's one hazard down. The other hazard was what Yoshi just landed on. And if you guys have noticed, at the beginning of the turn, Bowser was right over here on the Watermelon Island. Until Yoshi switched that to Toad. So basically, anytime someone lands on a happening space, Toad and Bowser will swap places. So as you see, Toad is now on the Watermelon Island, while Bowser is on the Cantaloupe Island. The Cantaloupe Island is also where you'll find Boo! And this pink Yoshi who we're helping out. And that blue Yoshi is the best friend. So, that's pretty much the whole picture of it all. So, this stage can be pretty hazardous. But it really all depends. Sometimes you just wanna think carefully for this one. And also, we already got our first new minigame. It's Crazy Cutter. Cut the Foss-like characters free. Use the control stick to move and cut along the line. And we just move. The point is to cut as cleanly as you possibly can. You'll get the most point by staying right on the line. And I believe the passing grade is 80 or more. And there's like 3 different ones. This one we're doing is a Bob-omb. The other one is the Goomba, and the third one is Boo, as you saw from the screenshot picture.
Finish!
But as I said, this game isn't that hard. You just gotta cut through the line. Which is what everyone did well at. So yeah, Crazy Cutter, pretty easy minigame. And I'm actually glad that game came back in Mario Party 2, because that game rocks. And as you probably guessed, you obviously want to avoid getting Bowser. Now, normally he would lose 30 coins, but since he didn't have enough, he just took the remainder of his coins. That's all Bowser does. So, yeah. Losing coins to Bowser in this board is pretty harsh. That I will say much. It's not easy to avoid Bowser, because this is, after all, Mario Party, and RG just can tend to screw you over at times. In fact, everyone gets screwed over through BS luck and whatnot. And yeah, that shell game was a pretty easy minigame to play. I don't really see a reason why you should fail this minigame, honestly. Well, unless you blink at like one of the worst times, then maybe it'll make a difference. Just saying. Alright. Yeah, it does say most is 50 coins. Yeah, that tool can be very useful, just screwing your opponent, possibly. Just saying. But yeah. Anyway, it's time to play some Balloon Burst. Up, down, 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 up, down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. I think I'm going too fast. Okay.
Finish.
Okay. Bowser balloon successfully popped. And we're going to gladly retake the lead from Yoshi. Come on, swap me! Ow! Well, I suppose that's good. Since Wario still doesn't have enough. Still. What is bad, however, is Mario's gonna steal coin from me. Which to me it really isn't a big deal, considering that Boo is unfortunately very weak in this game. Really hurts to know that he's weak. Alright, Coin Block Blitz, let's do this. Let's grab some coins. Take the lead, possibly.
Star.
Alright. Good chunk amount of coin.
Finish.
Yeah, I did pretty decent. Yeah, that was pretty decent. If only if Mario didn't go my way. And uh-oh, we got Bowser. We got Bowser here. What carnage is he gonna do? And he's stealing coin. Oh, I missed. I'm broke again. I'm broke again. Broke again. Broke again. Can't believe it. Well, now I'm the only one on the Watermelon Island, which unfortunately is where Bowser is. Really? I get a speed block at the worst time. And of course, had to be the first one to experience the Bowser Tube. You know, a slow block would have been very nice. But of course, that doesn't happen. So anyways, more bobsled run, I believe we've gotten this multiple times.
Ready? Go.
And that's not good. They got on their bobsled first, but we pull ahead of them. And hopefully we'll bury them in the dust. Because burying them in the dust is what we do best at. Come on. We are the Green Brothers. We are wearing green. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get to the finish line before they do. We barely did not break a record, just barely. Luigi goes ahead of Mario. Ah! I was hoping he was gonna get a 2 there. I would have laughed if Yoshi got a 2 right there. But it could have also been bad. Also, about what I said about the beach stage being one of my favorite stage. Well, all I'm gonna say right now is that this board, it's probably my least favorite beach board, going below Pirate Island and Deep Blooper Sea. Just to say. And that's really just because of the position swapping that Toad and Bowser does with the happening phase. I mean, getting blasted off by cannon in Pirate Land, that's actually something I don't mind at all. Nor getting moved around by the blooper or getting sucked by the anglerfish, because I truly just love the marine life. And seriously, everyone except Yoshi got it? Even when Mario and Wario got bonked? I kind of question that, honestly. That's very questionable, I'm gonna be honest with you. Very, very questionable. I don't remember if Mario got hit by something, but I know Wario did, and yet he still won coin. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this right now, some of these mini games are very stupid. Half of the time. And I mean they are.